Hello world, it's J-Bob the video game slob coming at you here from the basement lair once again, saying that this will only make sense in hindsight, but I still have not gotten a single damn video uploaded. It has been so crazy. I've been so busy. These holidays are nuts. I'm teaching on the side for a second job, and so yeah, there's that, and so that's taken up a bunch of time. So, married, 2 kids, 2 jobs, wife works 2 jobs. Am I busy? Yep. So let's open up a natural light, because I went to the gas station, and they didn't have my beer, so I thought, well, just buy something cheap. So that's what's going to power the video today. I had the video yesterday, and I guess we'll start in on this. So I had the video yesterday, and I had to cut it, because I got the free Xbox 360 from GameStop. And I plugged it in after the video and it didn't work. So I did start the rebate today, but I gotta go in tomorrow after class and go ahead and get this thing returned. There was a nice voice change there, so yeah, what a waste of time. 6 to 8 weeks to get my money back, and then on top of it, I got a console that's friggin' broken, tested it on 2 TVs, but, you know, that's friggin' GameStop for you. Premium refurbished my ass. So that's how I feel about that. So, on the plus side, I made another pickup today. So I guess we'll start there. So this cloudy looking bag right here hosts a Lego Technic set that, oh, I guess this is sideways here. But Fred's Garage set. So this is a 900 piece kind of set, and so I picked this up for $30. Had the box, all the instructions, all the pieces. As you can see, the son got lazy on the build and quit. But it also comes with the motor kit, so I think it's a pretty good investment. I don't think I'm going to get rich off of it, but you know, there's money to be made, and of course I'm going to get to put it together to make sure all the parts are there, right? So pretty fun buy. I like to buy Legos when the price is right. Because they're a lot of fun, and they pretty much sell all the time. So we panned over it here with the J-Bob, the video game slob entrance. As you can see, there's another slovenly thing here. And so this was part of yesterday's pickup, was all this He-Man stuff. I got 5 characters, including Skeletor, so that's pretty cool. That's my first time getting the Crab Dude. I have no idea who he is. The same thing, first time owning the, I forget what it's called now. I looked it up yesterday. Shark Mouth Dude. And also my first time owning, jeez, I can't get this right. The skeleton where you put all the characters on them. So, pretty good. So I paid $25 for all these He-Man figures and the video game stuff I'll show you here in a bit. This was a free thing from the other day. It's the Skylanders Giants. I guess, like, you put batteries in it and it lights up. And you can put the portal in the middle. I don't know. My buddy was going to throw it out, so he said, if you don't take it, I'm pitching it. So I said, all right, I'll take it. So to round out the He-Man person lot, here are 2 Atari joysticks. I have no idea. Nobody even buys these from me anymore. So I have been hoarding up Atari joysticks, which is fine if you've seen... Have I done a video on that? I don't know. If I haven't done a video, I'll show you one of my intro cut-ins from the stacks of Atari 2600s I have. So I guess I could always use them, but I don't know. So if I paid $25 for everything, I'm going to try to get $25 out of the He-Man characters. Hopefully I'll make a couple bucks there. But theoretically that's, you know, $4 worth of controllers. And same thing here, PS1 controller in really good shape. I like the DualShock 2s. I like them in these colors. I know nobody else cares about them. And they're virtually worthless, but I value it at $4. So I think that's not too bad. Before we get into the Play Asia box, yeah, I guess I can show the rest of this pickup here. So, what it ended up being is the Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy. You know, I think they still sell these, or you can still find them new for $20 sealed. So they don't have a lot of value. Mine actually came with 2 copies of San Andreas because, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is the shadiest YouTube channel. So 2 copies because one was empty. So that'll go for back to the video game store owner who hooked me up with like this Skylanders Giants thing. So I have a thing that I say, any PS2 GTA I pick up and bring to him, because I buy him for $1, he sells them for $5, and I just bring them in there because there's so many I can't do anything with them, and he owns so many because I bring them in, but eventually they move and they move slowly. So the trilogy might be a decent pickup, might be able to get $10 out of that, and I'll be able to repay my local video game store supplier, who hooks me up with this random free crap. So not so bad there. Avatar on the GameCube. I always figure any non-sports GameCube game is probably $5, so I didn't look up the price, but I'd be shocked if that's more than $5. Sims 2 Pets. Again, anything Sims, especially on the PS2. I was just in the store the other day when somebody picked this up, and I think they paid $8 or $10. So usually $5 is not a bad valuation on a Sims 2. So a couple of PS2 games, a GameCube game, the 2 Atari controllers, the PS1 DualShock, and all the He-Man stuff for $25. It was too good. I couldn't say no. So that's what that is. So I already went over the GameStop thing. What else came in the GameStop thing? I had been wanting this game for a while, and the store price didn't match the online price. The online price was cheaper. But this is a GameStop-only release on the PS4. I've picked up one of the other ones a little while back. I'm not sure if there's any more than just The Secret of Mana. I think it's called Constructor, and then Sexy Brutale. I think these might be the only 3 GameStop exclusive PS4s. But if you see a GameStop exclusive PS4 game, pick it up because it's probably not going to be easy to find. And this one, for $12 with free shipping, comes with the soundtrack. So anytime, exclusive, so it's limited in its run. Kind of a bizarre style of game. This is also featured on a Metal Jesus Hidden Gems PS4 video, so it's kind of got that behind it as well. I don't know. I'd say go ahead and pick it up. Oh yeah, and you get the free points out of it, so I don't know. A couple points towards another gift card. So that's that. I had one more deal, and this deal I probably overpaid for. This was not today, but yesterday. It's Dig Dug 2 on the NES with the manual, which I didn't have, so the manual will be new to me, and I'll keep it. I don't think I'm going to try to sell the Dig Dug 2 manual. But I love the rental cases. I always figure the rental cases are probably worth $1. I think that's what I ask when I take them to a convention. So that one also has another one. So hopefully out of my $15, I'm looking at $5 for the manual and these 2 cases. So I really, hopefully in my mind, paid $10 for Dig Dug 2 and Castlevania 2. Of course, nobody likes Castlevania 2 anymore, but I don't know, they're classics to me, both of them, they're sequels, so I don't know, you're probably laughing at me for paying $15 for the pair of those with the cases and the manuals, but frankly, I don't care. I like the NES. I'll prop up the value on it, because I want them all. When they go on Craigslist, I don't want anybody else buying the stuff up. I want it, so there it is. Play Asia. I already showed you kind of the stickers sitting on that, but we'll go through here quickly because I'm already at 8.5 minutes. The Game Paradise Cruisin' Mix. Again, just one that had been on my list for a long time because I love shooters. It's so awesome that they've put this back out. It was a Black Friday sale from Play Asia, as I've said before. I love picking up these shooters because you don't really need to know English, and they're region free, so they play in America anyway. And this is just one that I've never been able to afford, but thanks to a re-release I can get. And I really don't know that the value of this, I don't even know what I paid for it, to be honest. But luckily it was a Black Friday price, and I don't think it's going to go down, so... Or that, I'm going to find it cheaper. You're not going to walk into a game store and see it. I don't own a Switch yet, but I think this is my 3rd or 4th game now. I do want to get Volume 2 is now out for this. So you can look on the back and it tells you in English what they are. It's Strikers 45, Gunbird, Samurai Aces, and Soul Divide. So a nice shooter collection again. And again, these you don't need to know English and they're region free, so I'm going to keep picking them up. I will get 2. 2 just wasn't part of the Black Friday because it just came out this year. So what did I get that was part of the Play Asia exclusives that they released at a cheap price? And these, I think, were $14.99 or $12.50 to $17.50. So I probably should have got Black Sea Odyssey originally, but had put it off. So roguelike, shoot 'em up, RPG elements. Yeah, that's everything I like. But the reviews weren't great on it, and I really didn't feel like spending money at the time, and I'm glad I didn't. But it's got, you know, all the features, all the gloss, all the embossing, all the serial numbering for one low price. So I ended up grabbing that. Vesta, again, the collector's edition. Nice premium embossed, you know, packaging. You get the art book, the soundtrack, the comic, all that kind of junk. So, and then it's exclusive to Play Asia at this point. I don't know if it'll come out on anything else. So, it wasn't a shooter. It wasn't an RPG, so it had fallen off my list. I didn't want to buy it. But the price dropped, so then I started picking these up. And the same thing with Rive, so this is the last one. I just don't think you're going to see these in America. And again, they all play in English in America. As you can tell, they're all in English on the back. So this is more of a shoot 'em up, but, you know, kind of a horizontal shooter type thing. So, you know, not that long of a game, 6 hour plus. So I really didn't want to spend $30 on it, but for whatever I ended up spending, 15 or 17 or something like that, yeah, that's fine for me. So, there they are, 3 Play Asia exclusives, 2 shoot 'em up collections, well over 10 minutes. So that's been 2 days of pickups. I need to get off my butt, start getting some more things sold. I mailed something today. I've got more stuff to list, but I've been crazy busy with work and the holidays. So hopefully we'll have some more fun pickup for videos for you, YouTube, and some more ramblings to come. But I appreciate you, and about.